Hello everybody, how's everyone doing? I'm Mega Kita des. So today we are going to talk about Prom Pirate Sun, the person who is well known for his anime redub of the Kobayashi Dragon Maid using AI. He had apparently been silent. Well, the thing is, right, it's actually kind of interesting that if you try to look him out, his YouTube channel has been taken down and he has been silent in a way where it's not about just because he put up a video called the AI voice actor redub along the line, but it's more towards and due to another reason. And I know that a lot of people react to this video where it was kind of nice, but like because it was we talking about in regards to localizer or voice actor, because people say want to say like, oh, the praise start from, oh, you need to be the same race as the character, or hey, we made the anime better because we changed the whole damn script to make it better for you guys to understand because we don't understand Japanese. Wakana, Nihongo Wakana, along the line. So the thing is, right, he got silent, but it's actually more towards another person related. And I know quite a few people were very well, like they know him, this person very well, but a little bit of disclaimer just before I start talking about who is behind the way. Number one, the person that may or may not be involved in this whole silencing of this YouTuber, number one, may or may not, alright? Directly, indirectly, I do not know. But then again, that will be up for your guys' debate. So you guys are going to understand that is the number one that I have to indicate, because this is just one side of the story. So you have to like sometimes take a little bit of salt, or take a whole can of salt, or maybe a whole packet of salt and throw it at the screen that you're looking at me, because just because I'm a demon cat, you don't want to be have the demon. They say that salt can purify demons, so maybe it may help you or maybe not help you, I don't know. But then again, if you want to waste salt, okay, by all means go ahead. I'm waiting for the salt. Done? Alright. Number two, I will have to let you guys know that this is one side of the story. So I do not have the other party side of the story. Whether he want to voice his story, whether you want to do a reaction video about it, whether you want to call me a hypocrite or crazy cat or blue, black or whatever cat I am, by all means go ahead. No one's stopping him, because why? I'm just a small time YouTuber. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a full-time virtual YouTuber called VTuber for short. But then again, I am just putting up a side of the story. If the other party want to reach out to me and say his own side of the story, by all means, go ahead. I'm not stopping him either. But then again, you guys have to understand this one side of the story. I'm just sharing it. Cool? Alright. Now, I'm sure that Rev Sun, Edmond Sun, and apparently Sensitive Society Sun may be very happy to grab onto this juicy news in a way, but then again, like what I say, the person in regards may or may not be involved. But the thing is, right, it does involve, whether directly or indirectly, depending on how you guys look at it, Vasan crap on his video because of Edmond Go's situation, because he made a and because the thing is, right, anyone who know very well about the Dragon Maid situation, right, will know very well that how Edmond Go talk about it, and he got attacked about it because of the Dragon Maid anime apparently, as well as that Rev Sun talk about him, which more I will talk more about that to see news in a while later, and I'm very sure so Sensitive Society Sun will be very happy to talk about it apparently. So yeah, all in all, what actually happened was that he created again a very simple situation where actually more like when you actually look at the video on the screen where Rev say talk about the leakage, or Edmond Go talk about the YouTuber attacking him along the line, anyone will know very well they will like say that, oh, Red Sun is just a person who is hypocrite in some people's eyes. Edmond Go is just a home hikikomori in some people's eyes because he stay at home most of the time along the line. I don't know. I mean, like, if he stay most of the time on just to do streaming, I mean, like, he's technically doing a work, right? I mean, like, there's something called work at home. I don't see streamer being a thing, but then again, I guess people love to work in the office along the line, I guess. But then again, right, Vasan in a way do in my book at least seems to be directly involved because it evolved the from Pirate Sun where it was talk about the Dragon Maid anime. And interestingly that because Emil react to it apparently and that he talked about it and then Vasan called him up and then they got a little bit of like drama along the line and now interestingly people call like say along the line here he got exposed, he got something along the line and look at his face that he's trying to act like a gentleman along the line, but then again every gentleman have a very interesting muscle. I don't know, I mean maybe not, maybe I don't know. All right, so the thing is, right, what am I trying to pull here right now? Well, the thing is, right, based on his statement again, Pirates from Pirate Sun, alright? Based on his statement that he got reported by a fan apparently for crapping on him. So basically what happened is that he created a video which I will put up the link for you guys to check out. Interestingly is actually what actually got me so shocked is that the way YouTube handled this situation, right, doesn't sit well with me. So what Vaz did was that he attacked Emerald Girl and Dragon Maid apparently. So he actually on Pirate Sun did along the line of responding using Dragon Maid anime. And what more could you actually involve Vasan with Dragon Maid? You use Loli! So basically in Dragon Maid anime there is a few characters who is young kids young looking girls along the line, and mind you guys, he used that clip which got from Pirate Sun banned. Yes, he got banned by YouTube, including his own IP, where he because the every account he made, again I mentioned, he got removed by YouTube. And the thing is, right, the video got a strike for being CP after a complaint. More on that, who may be the one doing it in a while, so bear with me a little bit, okay? So apparently he got banned for this short part. I will let you guys watch the video on your own. I will link it up to you so you guys can check it out yourself. You got I mean, like, you guys have to understand, when I look at this I was like, seriously, you telling me that this is a CP or a wholesome moment? I guess, I mean, like, it's either YouTube got some woke people within their rank, or there are people who is thinking that, oh, child and child together, CP. I mean, like, some a group of people maybe go along the line of complaining here, there, everywhere along the line, and it got like crazy along the line. I don't know, but then again, he got, like, Pom Parasan, he got banned for this part. And mind you guys, I will let you guys decide whether is it considered CP on your own. You guys can take a look on your own. I'll link the link to that video is in the description below, so you guys can check it out and determine on your own. Do you think that is this a CP or is this not a CP? I would claim that if this anime is considered CP from just a small clip, then it would be safe to say that based on YouTube standard, that YouTube is claiming that all anime that contain this kind of situation will be CP based on their standard, because just because a small little clip is considered that way. And From Pirate Sun got banned because of this. Yeah! I think I might need to be very careful with all my video now, I guess. I mean, like, just because a small anime clip that is shown all over the world, just a small little clip moment, and YouTube say that it's a CP. Yeah, we have to be very, very careful now in case, because that any anime contain a small little younger CP. Any anime girl do something very cute, CP. And then if you see this kind of thing, pedo, because you are. up because apparently someone up. But then again, on the lolly and pedo in the world, which I will put up a little bit of education moment in my random chat. I mean, like, it's a random chat, alright? It is gonna be all over the place. I'm gonna bring you guys for a roller coaster. So, what is child exploitation material as well as what is a lolly in Japan? Well, the thing is, right, lolly based on Wikipedia themselves stated that it's a young girl or a young looking girl. Can you understand that a young girl versus a young looking girl can mean a lot of situation, alright? So what does lolly in Japan actually mean? I've been talking about this in some of my videos a lot of time. There is two situations that a lolly can be considered a good thing or a bad thing, but it depends on how you look at it. Some people call it a legit lolly, which is basically a young girl who is considered maybe under 15 or 16 along the line. It can be maybe 7 years old, 10 years old along the line. It can be also 12 years old if they look very young along the line. But there is another form of lolly, which is called, by some people's standard, the legal lolly, or double L for short. So the thing is, right, what legal lolly in some people's eyes is that some people who look like a lolly, or maybe in some people say that they are short, they have a baby face, they are like young little girl, lolly, legal lolly. And why they are called legal lolly? Because they are over 18 years old. That means that they are suggested to be called an adult. Just because they look young, just because they are short, doesn't mean they are not adult. Again, in Japan, there are some people, and I believe that it's not just in Japan, there are most people in this whole world where they can be a guy or a girl. A guy can be called a shota, and a girl can be called a lolly. In a way, because they can't grow beyond a specific height. Mind you guys, I have a young cousin, younger than me by 1 month, 1 day exactly, because I was born on the 5th of May and he was born on the 6th of June. So 1 month, 1 day later, even despite our age being the same, he is actually of 145. Mind you guys, 145. Why? Medical condition. And it's kind of weird for people to call him a young little boy in a way because of his height. So the thing is, right, again, what does that have to prove with lolly? Well, the thing is, right, back to the point of that lolly can mean that a young looking girl, but maybe the girl may be 1'4" something high, 1'5" something high, 1'6" something high, and they got a pretty face or pretty cute face or their baby face based on some people's standard, and they look so damn young that people mistaken them for young little high school girl or elementary school girl along the line. And it's not that they wish to be looked that way, alright? If they got a baby face, if they are short, do you think that they will love it all the time? I mean, like, some of them take further advantage of it. Good for them. But then again, like, back to the point of what I'm trying to prove, there are some people who is really can't grow beyond a specific height or having a cute face, and they are called legit lolly. Now, where does that come into play? Well, the thing is, right, just because some girls look young and people say that, oh, you're a lolly, you're a pedo. Well, the thing is, right, again, in Japan, I wouldn't deny, at least, I will at least give two sides of the coin. I wouldn't deny there are some situations where, yes, there are some lolicon who can cross the line, and they are actually more to be called sex predator. Mind you guys, they also call the sex predator the SP. Doesn't mean that all lolicon are SP. If we call all lolicon are SP, it's just basically telling the whole damn world that all people in this world are bad. They can be they can all be murderers, they can be all killers, they can be all crazy people. Why? Because you are generating one group of people into another same group of people. So in this case, right, if you say that all lolicon are pedophile, then it's not. I think it's fair to do a vice versa in both ways, because they're saying that all people are crazy people, or maybe all people are bad people, and then AI should take over the world, and they will one day kill all of us. Apparently, based on some scientists myself, I don't know. But then again, back to the point I'm trying to say, there are good people as much as there's bad people, so we can't really generate all people like all people who like lolly are pedophile along the line. So it is weird based on some people's standard, and it's kind of weird that some people think it along the line. Because if we trying to argue that is lolly equal to pedophile, mind you guys, I had checked out pedophile myself, alright, and I never like looking this way. So basically based on you not based on what YouTube, based on Wikipedia, they have stated in a way is that pedo is in which an adult or older person who experience a primary or exclusive sexual attention to people who is yet to reach puberty. Alright? And normally this is a thing that we want to make sure they get sent to the honey jail. And mind you guys, there are some people who, if they change, good for them. If they don't change, lock them out along the line. So the thing is, right, between lolly and pedophile, we can't really say that just because some people love young little girl or young again, like I mentioned, young looking girls, doesn't mean all of them are called pedophile. Again, back to the point that is it safe to say that all humans are bad? No. It's just that it's just pointing again, I mentioned lolly can mean a lot of things. It's just that if you say that lolly just indicate that all the girls are lolly, just because a girl is short, just because a girl look young, they are called lolly. Yeah, let me give you another example then. If you guys still want to argue with me one more point, the thing is, right, if I give you a 15 years old 178 cm tall young girl versus a 145 25 years old young lady, which one will you call a lolly? Which one will you call, if a guy touched the 178 cm tall 16 15 or 15 16 years old young girl, is that considered sexual harassment, or is that considered a pedophile situation? Get what I'm trying to say? So the thing is, right, we can't indicate lolly just because of height. If people are using height or just because of their facial features as just because they are lolly, then that is when things can go south. So often more than not, both in a case can be considered lolly. It's just that in Japan, the 25 years old 145 age, around that age, is that people tend to like have in their mindset in a way that all lolly are short little girl. But if I give you back to the example again, the younger can be still considered a lolly in a way because she is young, right? So the thing is, it's back to the point of what define a lolly? A girl who is young, or is it a girl who look young? That's the question about lolly. So often more than not, people tend to say lolly is a person who is look young or short along the line. But then again, back to the point, like I'm trying to indicate, what define a pedo? A person who is into child and thinking sensual stuff, and they should be locked up along the line. But if they change, good for them. If they don't, lock them out along the line. So the thing is, right, it's back to the point of like, what is actual lolly in a way, and then how YouTube again trying to silence Prawn Pirate Son along due to a complaint, where again back to the scene that I show you guys, it's more about an anime indicating a young little moment of two younger having a fun time. And the reason why this seems a little bit out of place, at least to my view, is at least it doesn't like, what the heck is YouTube thinking now? Is there a woke people in YouTube along the line, or did someone make it as if that is a CP along the line? And mind you guys, now after nearing 20 minutes of the talk, let's get Vasan into the whole situation. And mind you guys understand that I will put up these 3 videos to let you guys determine based on the situation. Red Sun talk about it, Sensitive Society Sun talk about it, Amongo talk about it in a way, I guess. So this person, which you guys see look like a very nice gentleman, but I guess that every person have a mask, and what does the mask have to do with it? Well, the thing is, right, he got called a horse effer, as well as a lolly licker, which I mean, initially I thought it mean that he lick milk easily along the line, but well, apparently that he's a person who lick his folder that show lolly along the line. So yeah, it's kind of interesting to consider that he's a licker who love to lick me along the line, or maybe he's just a person who is into horse. I mean like everyone got their own taste, right? I mean, if he's got a fetish for horse, I mean like what am I to judge him for? I mean like I mean like with that face, surely he might be a joker, right? I don't know. It's just apparently based on what people say about it. So the thing is that what I would say, why would it involve him? Well, the thing is, right, again back to the disclaimer that I stated at the start, take this with a huge pinch of salt based on what Prom Pirate Sun say along the line, because if I talk about it again, he said that it may or may not be related. So basically he got like the person that cracked on his video, and Prom Pirate Sun did along the line of making fun of him using the same anime video along the line. And it's kind of interesting based on how I look at it, right? It's either that someone is being a pity, or YouTube really do have a strong case about this thing in a way. But if I mean like if YouTube put up the point of that it's a copyright clip, then yes, maybe I can understand because copyright. If number two in the case that it is a harassment against Vasan, yeah, maybe you're just making fun of people. You can't critique other people. If you critique other people, it's considered harassment. Yeah, I understand. But again, the reason why he got banned was apparently again based on Prom Pirate Sun statement is that it was all because of CP. Again, I was like, what? So the thing is, right, back to the point of why does it may or may not involve him, right? Based on Prom Pirate Sun along the line, again, based on his statement is that he believed it was one of the fan or maybe a group of people from him. It doesn't mean that the Vasan is involved in this whole thing himself. He may be not aware of it apparently. So based on what he stated that it can be banned for making fun is on point. Yep. But the channel is at least being so-called by Vas fan at least. And again, understand that Prom Pirate Sun did not want to accuse Vasan of something that his own people did, his own community did. So if Vasan did not involve in all this, then yes, I can understand. But the reason why I say it's still technically related to him in a way is because the video was, again, back to the point, talking about him, where he talked about the CP stuff. And more detail, I will again link you guys back to Ref Say Des as well as Sensitive Society. I, in the past, don't want to talk about this guy because there's a little bit of iffy stuff that I wish not to talk about. And I'm just, again, like I mentioned, I'm just a small time VTuber. But if he did cross the line and create this so-called, hey, go and ban this YouTuber along the line that someone used to do, yeah, this seems like a big YouTuber trying to bully a small time YouTuber along the line. You get what I'm trying to say now, guys? So the thing is that based on this whole situation, from how I look at it, it just seemed like a form of bullying, and YouTube is just taking the side of the bully in a way. Whether is it true or not, it will depend on how you guys feel about it. If you guys, I mean like, the comment below is for you guys to discuss it further, because I'm just showing the evidence on one side of the story. Based on what Prom Pirate Sun provided me, it is something that doesn't seem right in terms of him getting banned. If YouTube did provide reasoning that it's not CP, it may be due to other reason. Yeah, I can understand. But the way even YouTube going to the point of banning his own IP, Vampire Sun, again, like I mentioned, that he got his IP banned as well. So it was like, it just basically mean he can never create another form of YouTube channel again. So basically the fun on YouTube is now gone for him. And there's no way for him to create another new channel because it will still end up being deleted along the line. So he's just being silent. There's no way for him to do any more thing. Because why? YouTube being a YouTube, or maybe someone is putting out a false report. Because if based on what it seems, right, they just show that how F out YouTube copyright situation or report can be, that YouTube don't really look at both sides of the story and just outright ban. So the thing is, right, I am just provided one side of the story from Vampire Sun, and I will let you guys be the judge of it. I will let you guys understand, know, because I'm just putting up a story in a way, a random chat in a way, Vampire Sun side of the story along the line, and I know that I'm talking way a lot, but I will let you guys think about who is right, who is wrong. If Vampire is willing to even step out and say that his side of the story, yeah, I mean, like, because the thing is that, again, back to the point when I state it can be it may be Vasan who banned him. It can also be his own fan who did along the line, or there is even a possibility of someone else. We can never know. So it's to kind of like go and destroy a person fun of doing stuff. If Vampire Sun did something wrong, then yes, I understand that he should be punished. But if they trying to destroy technically a livelihood of another content creator, then Vasan is really as worse as most people who pin him as now. Because not just because he's a horse effer, not just because he's a lolly licker, it's just basically he will downright destroy any critic that is going against him. It doesn't matter whether is he a left or is he a right. Just because you can't take in critic, that it just means that you can't do self-improvement, then there's something wrong with him. But then again, I'm just putting out a side of the story, again, back to the discrepancy along the line, that if you want to throw the freaking damn sword at me again, go ahead. I'm waiting. Good. So the thing is, right, at the end of the day, what I'm putting up is just a side of the story, and I am just gonna let you guys write in the comment below. But I would again let you guys have decide how you guys will feel about this whole situation. Should YouTube review the whole situation again? Does an anime clip that contain young child is considered CP along the line, or is Vampire Sun being falsely strike along the line? You guys decide, and I would say that I am just helping him putting up a story. That is all. With that being said, whether you want to press the like button or subscribe button, which help me a lot, well, at this point, I will let you guys decide as well. You guys have more things to think about, right? I mean, like, I only talk about random stuff, talk about random topic, as well as all my topic never follow a single trend, apparently. But with that being said, hope you guys have a nice day or night. Bye.